Hey, good evening, everybody. I was asked to share how I send the cards that I send. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough. If you have never sent one before and you don't have an account yet, simply go to mailabrownie.com, and I will share my screen so that you can see the process. So the very first time, this is where you will end up when you go to mailabrownie.com. It gives you a little bit of information about what our program offers. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. From here, as you scroll, you can sign up for our unlimited card sending program if you like, or you can send a free card, or you can click on the Learn More button. Let's pretend that we just clicked on the Learn More button. Save us time. I already have it ready here. And at the Learn More button, what do we have? More information. And so basically, you can scroll on through, read more of the details of all the different types of cards that you can make, the impact that you can make in people's lives, and the kind of impact that it could make in your life as well. Once again, you can sign up for the unlimited card sending program or send a free card. Excuse me. And you can basically just go through. You can see how a card gets printed once you click send. There's also different people that I know that have their videos in here, like Sean, who's out in Florida, and Callie, who is over in Texas. And you can just read on through at your own pace. So without further ado, instead of reading through all these wonderful testimonials from people that I know, hey, look, there's Matthew. Excusez-moi. Yeah, instead of reading on through all these details right now for you, because you can do that on your own, let's go right into an account. I already have my account open, and let's send a St. Patrick's Day card. We're going to do that to my sister. Here we have St. Patrick's Day that is highlighted at the top because that's the upcoming holiday, but let's do in the search bar St. Patrick. And that will pull up all cards that have to do with St. Patrick's Day. And you can see some of these cards have an image. That means that you can put your own image inside that design. And let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use this one. Choosing this one, sending you wishes of good luck and joy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And there's a little kid splashing, but that's just a placeholder of where I can put a picture of my choice. I clicked on yes, let's go ahead and do that card. And I can choose if I want to do flat as in it does not open. It does not open is a simple card. 2-panel. It's a card that opens. 3 panels. So instead of 1, 2 is going to have 3. Big card, as in gigantic, like bigger than my head, or a postcard, which is similar to a flat card. The difference between a flat card and a postcard, a flat card is 5 by 7, and it's inside an envelope, so it helps to protect it nicely from all the equipment from the post office, you know, all those little rollers. And then the postcard is a little bit smaller, and that one is sent just as any postcard that you get in the mail, to where it is not inside an envelope. And we're going to go with standard. We can also choose specialty paper. I'm going to keep on standard, so I'm going to click on next. And current editor, that's something that not everybody sees. Some of us have the beta tester access. And here we go, loading, and it's bringing up the design to where it's got that little pink button for me to add my own image. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to bring up pictures that I've already used, or I can also upload an image of my own if there's one that I haven't used before that I want to include. So you know what? I'm going to look for this one because it's sending it to my sister. Oh, it's kind of cutting off my husband's head. Here, let me scroll it down a little bit. There we go. And let's see if I can do a copy paste because I already prepared the message. Yeah, there we go. Top of the morning to ya, Serenity. That's my sister's name. And there's the message that I wanted to put for her. And I'm going to scroll through. I'm going pretty quickly, I know. I'm going to scroll through to find a font that I want to use. And I want to use my own handwriting, which is loaded in the system. There we go. And you know what? It looks kind of small, so I'm going to make it bigger. I'm just using the little arrow key to get bigger. There we go. There we go. Have a shamrock and good time. Yep. And I want to sign it. My signature is in the system, so I'm going message. The menu's on the left. There we go. By the way, if you're watching live on Facebook right now, oh, you know what? I should pull it up on my phone so I can see if if somebody's hopping on with a question, right? Let me pull up my Facebook right now just to see if there are any questions popping up that I can answer right away. If not, I will just come back around and answer any questions. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, good to see you. Oh, let me turn off the volume because I don't want to hear an echo of myself. Okay. All right. Good to see you, Jennifer. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions on this, let me know. All right. You know what? My signature is too big, so I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to make it smaller to make it more about the same size as the rest. There we go. And now I'm ready to send it. My account is all set up, so I can just click on checkout, and that's what you would do as well. And then the checkout, it gives us the preview of the card. Here we go, preview coming up. This is where if I wanted, it's loading. I have slow internet, but that's where there's a preview, so I can, you know, take a peek at the card. If I want to make any changes, or if I want to replace it, I can do that. If I want to schedule it to go out later, I can do that. If I want to add a gift, I can do that. And as you saw that I was talking about the unlimited sending program, it crossed the price off to 0 because it's unlimited sending program. That's what it means, unlimited sending. Now I do have the option of sending my sister the same card as a bulk to where I can move this right here to choose how many cards. I can do as little as 10, or I can do as much as 500 all in one shot. But you know what? We're not going to do that to her and send her a bulk of the same cards. So I'm going to leave that one alone. But instead, I'm going to do the add recipient and then click send. My return address is already there because I've already sent cards before, so the system saves it. When you do it the first time around, it will ask you for your return address. And I am not going to show you adding recipient simply because here we are on social media, and there is this thing about showing other people's addresses where we want to respect their privacy. So if I click on add recipient, it's actually going to bring up everybody's address. So let me see if I can do that here. Is it going to keep on showing all the addresses? Where I stopped the share and then I clicked on add recipient, and then it brings up the search of all the addresses that I already have in my system. Or you can click add address if it's somebody that you have not sent an address to. So I'm doing a quick search for my sister and I check mark that. So I click done to go back to the checkout. And let me show you once again. Let me go back to share screen to where that way I can share it without actually showing everybody's addresses. There we go. I've added the recipient. See right here, it says one recipient. There's one recipient, but for privacy purposes, I'm not showing the addresses here. I don't mind if you see my own address, my PO box. That's where I get my mail. It's even on my website, so it's not a secret. I'm going to click ready to send, which is on the bottom right, and it's calculating. Check it out. It's free, 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 even the postage. So all I do is click send and voila. So that is how to send a card. The very first step, if you've never done it before, if you don't have an account, just go to mailabrownie.com and go through those steps. All right. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me and we'll go from there. I'm here to help. All right. Oh, you know what? Before I go, you can do birthday cards, St. Patrick's Day cards, save the date card, baby announcement cards, wedding cards. You can do holiday cards, send to an entire group of people. We have a team of virtual assistants that can also help you. If you have a business and you have a book of business to where you want to say thank you to your customers, if you want to reach out and show your appreciation to the people that basically, if you didn't have your customers, you wouldn't have your business, right? So if you are a business owner, we have a variety of tools and services at your disposal. Feel free to reach out and ask, and I will leave it at that for now. All right, till next time, toodle pip, hooey ho.